Hello, I thought I'd make this quick video. This is a 1990, actually this is a 98 Dodge Neon, or Plymouth Neon Sport. It was laying on the junkyard ground. Somebody had threw it out and shattered it. So I asked the front desk, I brought it up there and, busted up. I asked, hey, can I have that? Now this is from the upper half is from a black Neon. 98 or 99, that's all I know. Highly decked out and destroyed car. I do actually have the pad, it was free, I got that with it. Handle I'm missing, but I'm gonna go and eventually get that later. But this is a complete rescue. Why am I wasting my time? Because I have a neon outside. I'm going to be painting the outside of this panel too with plastic paint eventually. It's cracked here, but it's okay for this neon. Shoot, my neighbor is out there in the truck. I'm like walking out with a camera filming them. What's that? Anyway, I know it's kind of a stupid rescue, but in my opinion, it's worth it. This is underneath hidden anyway. So this thing here, I probably won't end up tearing off. There's no need to. But these are from two different cars. This is not broken though. Same here. I'll have to get the handle from another car. I know what I can take it from. That junkyard. It's really nice. It's family owned. I've been drilling on this, real careful, breaking this thing free finally. Because these are from two different cars. I already got this one off. I had to drill it pretty deep. I'll work with it. I'll show you. I know you got a lot of people not going to like it. Same time, what is there to dislike about it? This was on a junkyard floor. I saved it. Nobody else was going to take this. Peeled off that speaker real quick. I'm going to get some new stuff, or probably just not even do it at all. Even had the armrest on it yet. A pretty clean armrest. This is a door I had to buy. I bought it from a 99 or something. No, it was a 98 or 99 Imperial Blue Highline. Alright, here you guys will just see me, but let's get back to work here. There you go. So this is the broken half of the armrest. Because it's supposed to be attached, and it still is on that back part of the door panel there. This is just that piece, just, see, same thing. Broken. And this, what was on that door panel, this is the same piece that is right here. So good news is they're opposites, so it should be together. Now we're ready to be putting these together, see? Just have that slot there. Everything should line right up. You can't really see it. Hold on, I'll just put it in the ground. Yeah, I got some pins to clean up too, drill out the rest of those destroyed pins so I can get a flush look. There's sort of what we got going now. Rescued from the junkyard floor, so it is split here. It's okay. So here, we'll go ahead and drill out this thing right here. It's in the way. It's this one. I just keep slipping. There. The rest of them are already broke. I'll probably end up drilling them out just for extra support whenever I glue it back together probably. Probably use hot glue or something. It's very gross. I still gotta clean it and probably eventually buy plastic paint for it. It's cracked here. Which one overlaps? Would be this one. Okay. Is that in the way? Yeah. So this is one of the main problems here. This big plastic piece here, it's for the upper, it's snapped off here. And this is from a different car again, so, because they're opposites. So we'll just have to snip it. I'll bend it there and I'll just snap it off. I want to keep that pin, but I don't need the plastic holder here. Okay, I just sliced my finger right there. There we go. Hello everyone. Today I thought I'd show you this. This here is a 19, this is, I don't know what year the black neon was. Is a black mismatched neon, the upper piece here. We'll get into that. And what those are too. The lower section's from a 98 Plymouth Neon Sport. The upper half is off of a black Highline, either 98 or 99. They're not sure the exact year though. But anyway, these are from two different cars. This is the 98 Sport, I mean, and this one's out of that black Highline. So I'll show you real quick the obvious parts. This here is actually how dirty this was. It's stained. I'm going to be getting plastic paint for it. This is all discolored, but at the junkyard I'm going to go back and get another piece. They let me have this panel. It's all put back together right now. It's got a crack there. It's cracked in here. I'm going to be repainting it. I put a lot of work into it. You guys did not see it whenever I got it, how bad it was. Anyway, the handle on that black one, even though it's all shattered, this is the bottom part. And even then, there's a whole bunch of other broken pieces of it. It was shattered into about 3 pieces. So anyway, Dragonfly. Anyway, so I have this piece here, which is on the bottom of this one. This door panel here. The upper piece, because it was broken off, somebody snapped this thing clean off the other one. I did take this from the lower section, so this is useless. And this from the other one is still on here, which is, you know, right here behind the armrest was there. It's that same piece, but this one's not broken. So they were broken on the opposite sides, thankfully, and I got this for free. It cost me nothing. For some reason, I cannot find a neon driver door panel. So I got very lucky to find this piece of gold right here. Junkyard gold. Anyway, looking at the back, I cleaned up all the rust and crap that was back here because it was super dirty. Cleaned it up, there's hot glue. That's how I put it back together. That's how I tacked it all the way across. The handle's gone. I told you I'm going to get one from a junkyard soon. Put that in here, I can't wait. I'll probably end up editing this video to show you the complete product and possibly the clip from earlier I was trying to film, even though I horribly recorded it. Anyway, was it worth it? I spent about 3 hours of work already on it. This is currently. I spent about 3 hours of work, and of course, yes, I did have to drill into the door panel. Right there, you can see how it's all drilled out. It was like a size 10.5 drill bit or something. I drilled these out. I drilled until I could snap it off, you know. Like you could drill, slowly drill, release. You know, basically slowly drill, stop, and pull. And then I would eventually go to a pop, so I could do the least amount of damage. I just drilled straight on, and there we go. This is what we got. I did not do that. Somebody had a screw. I did not see the. Anyway, I did see on the door somebody screwed that together. It was not on there anymore. This was off. It was laying in the trunk, all moldy. It cleaned up pretty nice though, so I'm happy with this. My car has power windows, my Neon, so I'm going to be putting this in my Neon. Mine has power windows, power locks, power mirrors. I'm fine with losing the power locks. I'm fine with losing the power mirrors because I'm not going to be moving my mirrors, you know. I'm not going to be needing to move them soon, so that's fine. I'm not going to need to use power locks. I mean, I'm the only person getting in and out of my car. And down here, I want manual windows since my powers are broken. And no, I'm not getting rid of the two-tone panels that I have. Even then, I would not get rid of them. They're in really good shape. Not getting rid of them. So, anyway, keeping all that. So this is my Neon panel. I got the broken pieces here. I'm going to be throwing these away. There's no need to keep these. These are entirely useless. But yeah, this is how I found this door panel. This was in the very bottom section. This was laying out in the middle, like literally on the middle, just on the ground. I'm pretty sure people have been stepping on it, but besides that, the speaker grill's cracked down here, 2 cracks inside here, and a crack here. But besides that, it's not bad. So this will be my Neon door panel. The cracks in here are easily ignorable. This is pretty ignorable. This is not. Everything else looks fine. You would not even see it at a glance. I'd have to tell you it's broken. Right here, though, is obvious, which looks not bad. I have the pad surprisingly in good shape. So yeah, this was free. It just took a lot of time and effort, which is fine. And you kind of get that, you know, that feeling whenever you actually accomplish something. It's just that good feeling. So anyway, I'm pretty happy with this. Finally got one of these rare, nearly impossible to find pieces of gold. Looks pretty good. I'll probably end up getting plastic paint for it. Might rough it up a bit, I don't know. Anyway, I'll do whatever the procedure is and make sure it's super clean, and maybe if it has to be roughed up, I will. I'll take this off, of course, because it's just a rubber arm pad. This here I'm going to replace because I said the other one's not as faded because it was inside the car. This one was inside of a trunk, but it was more exposed. Anyway, I'll just trade this handle out, and of course I'll put that in there after I paint it. I'll take this out, and I'll leave this out. Nothing here right now. I have it though. I'll put it on later. This here, you know. So yeah, I'll have the arm pad, the armrest off, the handle off, and that I'll not put in yet. And then I'll paint it up, and then I'll put everything back in there. And I'll have a really clean looking Neon panel, which I cannot wait to have. For some reason, these things are stupid rare. And this does not honestly look bad. It looks pretty good. Anyway. So, yeah. Put this in my Neon soon enough. Have a regulator. Just can't wait to install it. Well, I actually can wait. It's just kind of hard, and usually you're busy. So, anyway. In all honesty, it looks pretty good. The unfortunate part's the crack, and of course right here. Besides that, the little minor stress marks and stuff don't really bother me. The fact that it's really, really faded does, but besides that, it's actually in really good shape. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Hello everyone, today I will be finishing up the neon driver door panel. So far this is what I have completed. I said before previously, got all that done, smoothed out these. It's a little sloppy back here, but it's mainly just dirt and snapped off crap. But anyway, here we are after hot gluing these two different door panels together to make one out of two broken, snapped up, ruined pieces. Finally went back to the salvage yard today. Got this for free from this. All that's left of it's found out in the ground. So I'm probably going to salvage the pad. Besides that, I'm just going to throw the rest of this away. I drilled this, and then the other one was already snapped. Actually, I need this. I'm going to use it as like the hot glue tray for whenever I set it down after getting it all put together here. Glue. That's how I put it all together before. So I'll go ahead and put you up on this stand here. Bug all over me, on me. Alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and get it all prepared for you. And I'll get my door panel back together, or get my door panel that I got all for free. A lot of time and effort, but it's worth it. Salvaging something that would have been destroyed, so some neon people might be happy to see this being saved, but some other people might say how dumb I am for saving this. Anyway, that's fine. You could say whatever you want in the comments. This doesn't really bother me, in all honesty. Go ahead. Anyway. I don't really have a tripod, so this is the best I got. So hold on, I know how to pin it now. Get a little piece of mulch. It will hold the back side, considering the front side's pinned already. Well, I need something a bit more flat than that. It's a big chunk here, maybe. There you go. Now I got a view. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. So, I do have that pad in the house. I'll show the finished product as just a photo. Unfortunately, I don't have time to show you wiping it down with Armor All or anything like that. Which I found a free container of Armor All in the junkyard, so thank you for that. Thank you for that, Owensville Junkyard. Guess it's not good that I really announce it, but got it running, or got it going, propane. Let's just go ahead and heat it up. Getting there. Alright. Go ahead and also, it's got a small crack here, so I'll go ahead and patch that. doing a lot of patching over here. It's bad. Alrighty, here we are. So far we got it all down. Gotta wait for that to cool. A lot of stringing. Yeah, pull off all that. How it strings up, you know. Hot glue does all this crap. Dang, it's like pizza cheese. Can't ever get it to tear and get it in your mouth. It's like half the glue stick there. That's actually pretty good size. Anyway, worrying about a little bit of hot glue ain't gonna do much here. It's from previous time. There we go, popped right off. Now I got that cleaned up. I'll wipe that down. Get some of these strings off here. I'll pretty it up, don't worry. I still have some Armor All I'll wipe on there, put the pad on. I'll show that as just like a finished product photo, I'm sorry. That's all I got. Not a very good editor or anything, just figured I'd, at least share this with you. Repair the neon panel, because you can never find them. I don't want to pay stupid prices. Sorry, but the collectors found a guy and he just keeps, he asked him, he's saying like $70 for a door panel. I'm like, I'm done. I'm just going to make my own garbage so I can have my manual windows as I want in my car, because my regulators are broken. Power. I want to have manual window regulators. To me, that's appropriate for a neon. So I'm keeping this car. You might get a little mad I'm changing it, but I'm keeping everything that I've taken out. The regulators are bad, so I'm replacing them with manual window ones because I want them. Anyway, don't worry. I'm not getting rid of anything. I'm keeping it. The car itself means a lot to me, so I'm fixing it up with this. Getting this nice panel here. I'm going to be cleaning it up all nice. Anyway, wait for that to solidify. There we go. Got a few dots here. It's almost like it exploded. See? I gotta wait for that to dry a bit more. I just try to get those off. Probably will. Probably give it one last wipe. And eventually I'll get it all put on. Anyway, for now, this is that broken piece. Nasty old pad on it. Got that thing drilled out. Here it is now on this panel. Gotta wait for that to solidify. I'm really impressed. And then I gave a little touch there just because I didn't have any there. So everything so far has turned out pretty well. I'll wipe it down with the Armor All and fix the pad up. Can I get that off? One piece. No, not right now. It's too warm yet. Probably needs to solidify before anything will start to. Yeah, I'll wait for it to solidify so I can try to get it off in one piece. Anyway. So here it is. I need to flip it upright to show you now. Just scared to. At this point it is starting to solidify. Or rather, it probably is. There it is. Maybe a bit of a gap in there. No. That's right. Perfect. In my eyes, it's perfect. I used some Armor All. I'll get that pad glued back together because the pad's kind of falling apart. Not this pad. This one's still all together and it's kind of moldy, but I don't need this pad. I have the rainbow pad, so that rainbow style. I don't know what you want to call it design-wise, but anyway, I'll get that all put back together, and that'll be the thumbnail shot. But anyway, thank you for watching. Now you know how I did all this. So anyway, well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. You'll see more videos on my Neon. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Hello everyone, and today I will be showing you the finished product. So, from the broken bits and pieces that I have gotten for free, as well as this and this upper piece here. This is not what came in my car. This is just, again, one of the things I found on the ground. This is temporarily just securing the lock in this weird mat so it doesn't tear itself up. You know, I'm just trying not to destroy whatever's left here. Anyway, I did tear the door cup. Remember, I drilled that out and took the door cup off because I needed that. I was barely dangling there by one rivet. This thing was from here. Super moldy because it was laying outside. There was so much dirt. It was bad. And I was cleaning that thing out. It was just mud everywhere. By the time I got done completely getting that thing clean, that was a big mess. I spent like literally probably 30 minutes cleaning it. So anyway, it's kind of sad. This thing's actually tucked underneath. Most of them you see are not. Like the one I just put back on this door, which is the kind of rainbow style looking one. This, I'm not going to throw this away. This is still good. This I probably will. There's nothing left of it, so. But hey, it was all free. I got to salvage it, have a lot of fun doing all that. So, the reason I did not put this door panel on yet is I wanted to show you on top of that. I just put that there to secure the lock. But we're going to be trying to pop these dents out. We didn't do this. This is from the previous owner. Got a ding here and a little bit of a crease. It's not bad overall though. And so yesterday we were at the junkyard. We got a manual window regulator. And it definitely needs to be re-lubricated. But here. It actually lines up now. The old one was like, it would literally stop like right here. So we got some junkyard trim too. Isn't that awesome? I still can't believe it. It's actually fixed. I'm so happy about that. I'm tickled. Over here too. This is another junkyard thing. I know, this car did come with power windows. I'm keeping the door panels and everything, but the regulators are broken, so got manual window regulators. Because I really wanted manual windows in my Neon. The paint is really good on this car. It's got a lot of fog like from last night, or dew rather. Let's see, manual windows. Another junkyard panel, which I'll use some wipes to try to brighten it up. Some Armor All, I mean. It goes perfectly in place, and now it has trim. So it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really impressed by this. The window was always crooked when it go up to like crafted crooked because that regulator was in such bad shape. It was so bad, it was ruined. Right now it's just sitting in the garage all broken, but we tore it out and swapped it with a manual one because I wanted manual windows in my Neon. Passenger door panel. Eventually I'll probably get a driver door panel, but then I found out people are charging like 70 bucks for them, collectors. So if you're a collector, well, that's fine. It's just, it seems way overpriced in my opinion, but I mean, you can charge whatever you want considering you can't get them anywhere else, you know. Anyway, I did not want to pay that, so I went to the junkyard and spent altogether about 4 hours putting this all back together. I'm not joking. So this is the back side of the panel. I had to tear that off, it was so bad. I'll definitely need to give it a quick wipe before I put it on, but besides that, it's the other videos and stuff. I got everything else put back together. Here we are with the rainbow style pad that I wanted on it. The only bad thing is this crack here. Besides that, this was completely free. I think I'll keep this one instead of the $70. Instead of paying somebody $70 for a panel. I'll definitely be cleaning that up. I'll work with it. But besides that, this is pretty much the finished product. So I'll just end that series here. But you can also see where somebody drilled something. I was drilled a screw in the door. I looked at the door next time I went to the junkyard. And I was going back to get the cup here. Also to get more and more parts for my car, like the driver regulator. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, that speaker. We got the bracket from a junkyard. Or from the junkyard. It was in the driver door of a blue Neon. This was still here, this bracket. The speaker itself, no. No, I'm not kidding when I say the speaker's out of a Dodge Omni. It is. It's out of a Dodge Omni. If I ever have it laying out or, taking it apart, making a video, putting this on or something, I doubt I will, but I might take a photo or something, but besides that, no, this is truly an Omni speaker, though. And it's the two prongs on the side, so I had to cut that thing up a bit, the panel. But the previous person already cut that up, so it was already ruined. Inside, you can go get these little circular 3-pronged plastic trays from Dodge Durangos, Dakotas, I believe. They all had this stupid 3-prong design. But anyway, I got it working, and I also not hot glue. What in the world am I saying? I soldered one of those little adapters I found at the junkyard too. They just let me have those little accessories. They're just plastic bits and pieces. They let me take them. So I soldered that in there. So now I have this working door speaker. Passenger side has a working Audio Latina factory. And then the rears of the car, they're 6x9s out of a 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT. And they're I already said 6x9s, I believe. They are 6x9s. Now, I do have the factory stereo. I bought that at a garage sale yesterday. This one right here in the car. Well, this one here on the floor is out of a junkyard Neon, or junkyard car, Dodge Stratus, 98, I believe. We just bought it and figured out it doesn't have a working CD player, so that's disappointing. I was gonna put that in here, factory Chrysler CD player unit. But this was just at a garage sale, and the reason I bought it is because I want to put it in my grandmother's truck. Her radio does not work right. The display doesn't, but unfortunately the radio does not work either. I would show you right now. The clock will sometimes work, even though it shows like a half a digit, or makes no sense at all, whatever it's trying to display on that screen there, that little screen there. But it will not play any audio, no static, no nothing. It's just that. Whenever you turn that knob to on, then it's just, the screen goes completely dead of whatever garbage gook it was trying to show you. But I cannot even show you the dome light. Well, not dome light, it's the battery. The battery's dead because the battery's bad. The place I bought this car from, which I will not say, yeah, it's sold. They sold it to me with a bad battery. It's got a power sunroof, which does not work either. But besides that, I'm pretty darn happy with what I got. I mean, look at the dash. Yes, now you can tell. I'm not even kidding you. I know some people would actually be jealous that I found that. I found this in a junkyard. 2 Neons had mint dashboards. So of course I bought them both. The other one's in my room on my shelf. So I snagged them because they were only, altogether it was $15 per section of dash. So I paid $30 for 2 dashboards. Not $30 for 2 dashes, I paid $30 for one dash, basically one entire plastic dash. So altogether, I paid $60, which I got 2 dashboards for 60. People online are selling them for 300 complete, basically, or rather, this section for about 200. They're not for sale though. I'm keeping my dashes. But yeah, here you go, mint neon dashboard. Not for sale, of course. I'm keeping that because mine was broken here. Had a crack here. Had a crack here. Had a crack there. And then also it was all these clips inside there were all snapped. So this thing is actually nice and tight because this clip isn't snapped. This clip over here is not snapped. This clip up here is not snapped. It's not busted in here. My air vents just had tiny little cracks. They weren't like anybody pushed on them. It's just the sun destroyed them over time. But yeah, these don't even have any cracks in them, so I got a mint dashboard. The dashboard that's in this car right now came out of a 1999 Plymouth Neon 99. Hold on. Let me restart that. It came out of a 1998 Plymouth Neon Sport. Because this is black in color. The rest of it's, chocolate, which does not look bad. Anyway, now I have a non-broken dashboard, which looks way better. Need to clean up these air vents. I got a lot of dirt in there. Try to wipe them out before. I'll have to clean them up a bit better. Oh yeah, you may have noticed the black armrest. This is just temporarily. This is my original armrest, believe it or not. I found one at a junkyard that was not broken. The whole plastic thing was not shattered. So I'll probably end up just keeping this black one in here for now. But I found one with a good clip and everything. So it actually had a nice clip, which this one has a broken clip. I have 2 spare clips I found. And one neon had a non-broken thing, which was this one. So I peeled it off and put mine on, believe it or not. And now I have a literally mint mint armrest with the clip. Really happy about that. And of course, as you can already tell, this car has the 5-speed manual transmission. This car also has the dual overhead, you can tell. Dual overhead with fog lights, of course. Well, I mean, of course you could have fog lights without dual overhead, but most of the time. Anyway, this panel here, I'll say, is out of a blue Highline. A blue 98 or 99 Highline. This rear panel here is out of a 1998 Dodge Plymouth Neon Sport. I mean, it's out of a 98 Plymouth Neon Sport. This one over here is out of a blue, that same blue Highline, which has some scrapes on it, but it's not busted up like the rest of them were. And the driver's side panel is pieced together from 2 different vehicles. So here we are. I got a door cup. Oh, that little hook's back. Somebody didn't break this. They didn't break that, so that's good. Yeah, they didn't break this neither. Usual spot, So yeah, this is it. I didn't pay anything for it. Well, basically I paid my time to do it, so I got this all bent in there nice. I had to re-glue the top of this because it was starting to peel, so I took this thing off and of course cleaned it because this was laying out in a moldy trunk. And the car busted off from the lower section. So here we are. How sweet is that? Some people might be happy I actually saved it, but others might consider this completely stupid and a waste of time. And even then, some people might just consider me dumb for even considering putting this together. But at this point, I really don't care what you say. I made what I wanted to make, and now I have my driver door panel for my Neon finally. So, well, for manual windows. Mine are mint because I have the original two-tones in my room right now, just sitting there. I've been cleaning them up too. They're a little bit dirty, not much, but I'm gonna re-glue the pads because the pads are starting to peel. This one I'll probably just throw in my neon parts collection after I clean it up. I'll try to clean some of that mold off too. But I mean, besides that, this I'll probably just end up throwing this away. For now, no, it's part of my car. You know, right now this is mine. I need it. And this is not a factory pin. This is what was inside. There were 2 of these, and they're stupid. See? They're threaded. And so I'm going to be keeping this one. I only have 1 left. I threw the other one away thinking the other one got thrown away. But thankfully it's still here, just one of them. That's all I need to hold that on there for now. Because I got the original factory pins on here. These are saved from like literally 4 or 5 different panels. So, yeah. They're all there. So I have a completed door panel for free with free pins I got. With a free cup I got. Free pad. Free handle. Anyway, it was free. So, with that, I do really hope you enjoyed this. The fact that I actually saved a neon part that would have never been saved. Because again, I'll mention it real quick. This was laying outside on the ground with no top. It was just completely covered in a lot of dirt. There was so much dirt all over this thing. It was soaked in dirt. And even it's just been sitting there for so long, this pad, I never thought would come back. This little, foam piece there, sponge. So that was that, and it had a little armrest on it, which is in the garage right now. It doesn't have a stripped screw hole like this one. One of them is stripped, so it kind of just spins in there, the screw, but it holds, so it doesn't fall apart. The upper piece is out of like a 98 or 99 black Highline, and it was just sitting there in the back of the moldy trunk with no door cup, because basically what they did is they tore it off, they broke it off these bottom mounts here, and they broke in the opposite places, so that's how I put these back together by tacking them with hot glue. But this thing here, what they did is they ripped it, or once they got it off, and they just kept tearing. Why wouldn't it come off, I guess is what they were doing. And so when they were tearing it, it started, stressed out that screw hole there. It completely bent and twisted it, and that thing was so snapped up on these edges here, and it was just so stressed. I'm like, yeah, that's not even worth salvaging. It's too bad to salvage, considering how warped and twisted it was. It was no good. There's no way to save that. But yeah, here it is. After 4 hours of work, and just scrubbing this thing down. Well, not scrubbing, I just gave it a quick wipe. Not really that dirty. And I glued the top back because it was falling off. Or, the glue was starting to come loose. But anyway, this was the free door panel restoration. And so with that, I really hope you did enjoy this video, and I really do hope to see you next time. You'll definitely see more neon videos, and so thanks for watching.